Well, we have to play 60 minutes. I mean, we played about 16, no, I'd say 12 good minutes in the first period. I mean, I think the shots were at 1.73 or 7.2, and then the next thing you know, it's 17-9 for them. So, I mean, we stopped playing, and then the second period, we just stood around and watched, and I think felt a little bit sorry for ourselves, and it took, some soul searching in between periods here, and I thought we played a really solid third period, but A, too little too late, and B, that's, if you want to be successful in this league, that's how you have to play for 60 minutes. It's not a 30-minute game or a 40-minute game, and that's, that's what I'm seeing anyway.
You juggled the lines a little bit in the third, put Bolesky up top, put Bobby on the second line. Did you like what you saw?
Well, I mean, it worked better. I thought it balanced the lines out. The first line, if you wanted to call Get's line the first line, didn't seem like they were generating anything. So we needed somebody in there to get in the corners and generate something. And I thought Koivu's line was doing pretty well. And then Bobby almost felt energized when he was back on that line.
Kings in town on Tuesday, your first look at this crosstown rivalry. What are your expectations?
Well, I think there's going to be a lot of hatred on both sides. I mean, when I was part of the Kings organization, they certainly didn't like the Ducks. So now that I'm here, I certainly don't like the Kings. So let's get it.
Bruce, how much of a turning point was that 5-on-3 advantage at the end of the first period to help you get back in the game?
Well, it's going to kill you. We've allowed 4 power play goals in the last 2 games, and they're all either 4-on-3 or 5-on-3. And it stems from a turnover where you got to get the puck out. I mean, those are simple things in hockey. You got to get the puck out when you get the opportunity. Good teams do that, and we didn't do it. So then we take the high sticking penalty, and then you almost kill the whole thing off going into the second period with a 2-0 lead. It might not seem like a big difference, but it certainly is. And we made a mistake of chasing with 4 seconds to go in the game, so it comes right back to the slot where there's nobody covering Heatley, and everybody knows how good a shot he's got, and consequently it goes in.
Chris, how much do guys need to tighten up there? Your D-corps need to tighten up there in your own end.
Well, I mean, we really do, but I mean, I don't think it was from D-zone pressure that they scored the goals. Mm-hmm. It was off rushes, but at the same time, every time we take the puck back instead of going forward, we were getting in trouble. So I mean, there's a lot of work to be done. Mm-hmm. Let's face it.
Do guys play the stick too much? Maybe should play the body more, or?
Well, I mean, they should. If you're going to stick check against skilled players, you're going to get beat every time. They're just going to stick between your legs and watch you go around. So there's a lot of video to be watched, and hopefully we're smart enough to retain what we learn and apply it, in the games.